Ah. Oh. Hello. Welcome. 1 second. There we go. Hello guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today we have a special one. Today it is a QK65 prototype. Oh, wrong link on the Nightbot. 1 second. Where is it? Invite link, no limit. Never. Hello guys, welcome. Hello Mr. Morisato. Welcome in. Alright, yeah, so today is in collaboration with Mechaland. Mechaland is, of course, the Indonesian vendor for QWERTY keys and Owlab keyboard stuff. So today we have a special one. It is a QK60 prototype. It's not the QK65. No, it is the QK60. Hello, Prime Check. No. I mean, I would say I am a pretty decent goalkeeper, but I'm not Czech levels. welcome. Palzivar, hello. Nate, hello. Kamagori, hello. Welcome. We'll wait for people to join in slowly. Today should be fun. Today, I just realized you changed your stream layout. No, it happened last Thursday. It happened last Thursday. Watching from VC share screen. As long as everybody opens in share screen in Discord, I am fine. But yeah. No. I can see you guys are not share screening. There it is. But yeah. Yeah, so stream layout changed a little bit. If you realize, stream layout did change a little bit. The UI just is a little bit cleaner now, a little bit more simple and a little bit better. So yeah, hopefully it's much nicer for you guys to look at, of course. But yeah, we're here to make things better. So tomorrow I am planning to buy a C-stand that's gonna make my top-down camera into a my Sony camera into a top-down camera instead of could you set the chat to stick to the right? Yeah, I am. Is that hurting your OCD? Yes, I know what you mean. Is there a setting where I can do that? Show more subscriber badge. I don't think I can. I don't think I can right now, but yeah. I'll change it for next stream. But yeah. So today we have a QK60 prototype. This is from QWERTY Keys, of course. QWERTY Keys, the sister brand of Owlabs. You know the QK65 is one of the most popular keyboards in the world. QK65, everyone's hunting for it. Everyone's trying to get one. Everyone loves the sound of a QK65. But today we have the smaller little QK60. It seems like Owlabs is starting to go into smaller keyboard layouts. They're coming up with the QK60 and also the Chalice 40, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it is pretty nice that we do have a prototype today to build. So of course, thank you to Mechaland for letting me build the prototype. There will be other streamers that will stream this, of course, but today we have it on me. Other than that, any other updates? I also got to try some ALP switches. That's coming for this Thursday, hopefully. Yeah, so this is gonna be for Thursday. We have ALPs. And yeah, anyone who plays FIFA 23 has been enjoying FIFA 23 for the last few days. Hour candles, I haven't done it yet. Penguin. I will do it tomorrow, most likely. So yeah, a lot of people been playing FIFA 23, most likely. I am playing FIFA 23 as well, so if you want to face off in Ultimate Team, let me know. Or if you guys want to join in on our Discord server, we might do a Pro Clubs over there. Yo Keeps Pro Clubs. Who knows? What's the key behind you? That is the it's the Gray Studios Aero 75 prototype that I do own myself. That is my personal keyboard. Hello, Mekalan. Hello. I'll buy it if there's Pro Club. Of course, yeah, we'll probably make a Pro Clubs in our Discord channel, so if anyone wants to join in, there's Pro Clubs. Also, today's the last day of Overwatch 1. I think you have like only 1.5 hours left of playing Overwatch 1 before Overwatch 2 proceeds to release an update. So, goodbye Overwatch 1. Hello Overwatch 2. I'm very excited. Hello Dafa, welcome. But yeah, that's just some gaming updates, I guess. I've been playing a lot of games lately. It's been fun. Been in the mood. But yeah, other than that, I also built a Keychron Q2 today. So, bisa upgrade kalau punya OS1 bayar $30. Ya, makanya punya OS1 dong. I have Overwatch 1 and I did buy the Battle Pass as well, so yeah. QK60 been waiting for this. Exactly. Yeah, we're waiting for a few more people to join in and then we'll start the stream officially. Of course. Should be fun. QK60, I did not expect it to be this quick, QK60, but it seems interesting. It is a 60% keyboard layout, so some of you might like 60%, some of you might not like a 60%. So yeah. Is Overwatch 2 crossplay? I don't have PC currently. I think it is crossplay. Yeah, it is crossplay. It is. I think competitive is not crossplay though. I think quick play is still crossplay, I think. Just to make it fair. 60% is underrated. I don't mind owning a 60%, but I would personally prefer having something else rather than a 60%. But if I do have a 60%, I wouldn't really mind. Today we have an HHKB layout, so there's I like HHKB layouts. They look cool, but functionality wise they're not for me. But some of you like it, some of you don't. I mean, like, I don't understand how people use I don't understand how people use 40% keyboards. So yeah. I'm a 65% user. I don't know what you guys are, but yeah, if you want to put it in chat what your favorite keyboard layout is. Mine's is a 65%. It's probably the most functional one for me. 60% is like teasing, 65% is better. Yes, I would agree so as well. 65 is, for me at least, perfect. Because I don't use the F rows. I use the arrow keys pretty often. Yeah, so that's like everything for me completed. Can't do 40%, but 60% is just perfect. Although maybe I'm just too used to it. Maybe. Thoughts on Staby's stab, sir? Yes. Don't need to call me sir, but yeah. Staby's is pretty good, in my opinion. It's one of the stabs that actually does not require you to holy mod or band-aid mod the inside of the stem. It is already very good. Just some simple lube is very good on that. Yeah, so Staby's is relatively one of the better stabilizers in the market. But yeah. Other than that, probably Duroc and TX is probably my other favorite ones. But Staby's is pretty good. They sound pretty good as well. I like 65%, but I need the F rows to Alt F4. Well, Alt FN F4. Alt FN4 then. Sir Oscar. I mean, if you manage to use 60, it's possible to use 40, right? Most likely. Most likely. Alright, let's start the stream then. Right. So, I did build this today. Just finished this today. It's a Keychron Q2 in the navy color. I actually got the client for this from the event that I did in the mall. So that proves that the event during the mall thing that I posted on my Instagram stories, it worked out. We got a client. So this is his keyboard. I'm also trying out this. This is Keychron's new PBT keycap set. It's cherry profile PBT keycap set. It's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. What's your plan for Thoktober? Post as many Thocky keyboards as possible. I don't have anything for Thoktober. Right. QK60. QK60 unboxing time. You can join in the Mechaland Discord server where all of the updates for this group buy for Indonesians are available. Jadi kalau mau join group buy ini di Indonesia, kalau mau ikut di exclamation mark Mechaland, ada Discord servernya di situ. Nanti kalian bisa ikut aja. We will start on 7 October. Yes. Further details on pricing will follow. I don't have the exact pricing, but it is sub $200. It's very similar to the QK65 in terms of pricing wise of the keyboard. So 1 out of 10 for Keychron keycaps. 7. I mean, like it looks pretty decent, not gonna lie, right? The modifiers look like crap, but the general like color, the general solidity, the keycaps are pretty solid. Yeah, these are honestly pretty nice looking keycaps. For 750k, you get split spacebar, Alice spacebar, lots of kitting for 750. Yeah, the escape key sucks though. I generally agree. The escape key sucks. Just put an artisan over there. But yeah, 750k for that. I'm not complaining, honestly. Hello, Edward. There's no FN if my 65% has a 7U spacebar, then set the right alt into an FN. So today we have the prototype to build. Let us build this keyboard and see if it's better than the... So my benchmark as of the best budget Alu keyboard kit is still the JRIS 65. So JRIS is number 1, and then I put Noir Z2 and the Z series and then the QK series. But we'll see the QK60 if it's better than the QK65 or even the JRIS 65. So, we'll see. Oscar got topless dudes on his desk mat. So this desk mat is from Samsara desk mat, so you can check them out on their Instagram. They're a new brand, so yeah, you can give them some love. QK60 is HHKB? Yes, it is. Here it is. Wait, let me take off the films. There it is. Yes, that is Keychron keycaps on the Q2. So this is the QK60 prototype that we do have at the moment. There is also going to be Win keyless versions of this keyboard, of course. But yeah, this is the QK60. Looks pretty good. I kind of like it. Here is the side profile of the keyboard. Oh, it's not focusing, is it? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's the side profile of the keyboard. Here's the back of the keyboard. Looks pretty weird. Honestly, the back is kind of for me. It's like it's trying to be cool. It's lilac. It's lilac. It's lilac. The back is kind of like it's just there. Yeah, it's kind of basic, to be honest. I do agree. It is kind of basic. Like they put a slab of thing on the back. You can get the chroma version, of course, which looks better, but yeah, you know, the back is okay. what's your other KB called? So this is the Keychron Q2. On the back over there is the Aero 75 prototype, and I have like tons of other keyboards. So if you want to check out, you can check other keyboards out that I do own. You can do !keybs, and you can see. So we have a center-mounted USB-C over here that's gonna use a daughter board. Okay, nothing else other than that, really. Yeah, there's nothing too much about this keyboard. It's generally a pretty plain-looking keyboard. So this is not PC. You might think it is a polycarbonate top. It's not. Polycarbonate is expensive. This is an acrylic top, so it's very similar to. I do have an ID80 Lava, which uses a acrylic top and alu bottom, so this is very similar in terms of that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Acrylic top, smoky acrylic top. There's other colors, of course, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. And this is, of course, the QK60 over here. There's a battery under the under this thing right here. So this is a wireless keyboard. So you can use the QK60 wirelessly through Bluetooth, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Reveal the price, please. Even I don't know. McLaren's gonna announce it tomorrow on their Discord server. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. Side profile's pretty decent. Back's kind of plain. Yeah. So that is the QK60. We do get, of course, our plate foam as per usual. We get the case foam. What else do we have in here? So we've got some interesting stuff. Got some interesting stuff. So this is, of course, a gasket mounted keyboard. Like every other keyboard nowadays is a gasket mount. Honestly, I'm getting bored of gasket mount. But we have some tiny little blockers. Why is it? We have some blocker logos over here, which you can put over on these little ends of the HHKB. Since it's see-through, you can kind of put these under there. You'll see it later. But yeah, that's an additional thing. We also have a USB dongle, which is pretty cool. Could you recommend a budget 75% with metal case? Keychron Q1 would be my recommendation. So we do get a... whatever. We do get a dongle as well. So this works wirelessly with a dongle and not just Bluetooth, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a smoky acrylic top. Jairus has better value though. I would say Jairus has better value. Yes. So in my opinion, Jairus is amazing because you can get PVD for such a cheap price, and the PVD looks absolutely amazing. QK's alu is pretty okay. What else do we get in here? So we have the PCB. We have a hot swap 1.6 millimeters. Is this 1.6? I don't think this is 1.2. It might be 1.2 actually. I don't know. But I think it's 1.2. But yeah, we have a hot swap PCB with reasonable flex cuts per 2 column flex cuts. We have our stabs already done by Lewis, so it's fine. Hot swap sockets are pretty good. Wait, 1 second. Let me adjust the camera so it changes back to autofocus. Wait, yeah, there you go. It's autofocus now. So we have hot swap sockets on the on the PCB, and we also have a PE foam sheet, of course, just like every other QK keyboard or other OwlLab keyboard. So, yep. Okay, what else do we get? We get a FR4 plate. Very nice. Has this not been opened yet? Why is it so sticky? Hello? What the heck? So, we're gonna use the FR4 plate, of course. Ooh. This is a very interesting FR4 plate. This is... Oh, come on, Nate. After I explain the things, yeah. This is a weird plate. This is a very weird plate. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, Penguin. This is a weird plate. It looks very weird. It does not look like a plate. Curved on the top gasket areas here, which is interesting. It's not a leaf spring gasket. It's just a normal gasket mount, I guess. But yeah, very interesting looking plate. Very interesting. Yeah, it feels like there's worms. You're not wrong. Of course, we do get other things like quilt cable as well from the thing. The PC plate looks... the PC plate looks normal. I think the thing that really throws off the FR4 is just that everything's just black and then there's random gold lines. Yeah. I like the FR4 plate. Looks good. But PC plate looks... yeah, I mean like as a normal PC plate. Meme plate. Looks wonky. Kinda does, not gonna lie. Yeah, it does. Kinda look wonky. Okay, we also get the carrying case, of course. Do not forget we do get the carrying case. Provided to you by QWERTY Keys. Right. So stabs I think are done. So we're gonna try out a few things as per usual. Oh yeah, sure. Here's the side profile. Yeah, there's gonna be, of course, more plate options when the group buy goes live. But yeah. Where did I put my water? Must have left it in the room. But yeah, so we're gonna try a few things with this keyboard today. As per usual, when I'm reviewing these types of foamy keyboards, I'm always gonna try a few things first, which is building it without foams, and then building it with foams, and trying both plates out. So first of all, I guess we should try without the foams first, just to see how this keyboard is capable without the foams and how it sounds without the foams, because you know, in my thoughts, I guess I would say that, you know, it is better to have a keyboard that actually works well without foams, and then it can work well with or without foams. You know, to have that as an option is better than just having a keyboard that's only good with foams. So we're gonna try with without the foams first, and then we're gonna try with foams to test the capabilities of this keyboard. I hope we're doing split. Yeah, we are. It's split backspace and split shift. So yeah. So there's like the USB switch here for wireless and non-wireless options. So that's pretty cool. You can, of course, use this wired as well. It's up to you. So no foams first, okay? Which plate first, guys? Why stop using WowStick? WowStick is frustrating in the sense that, you know, not all the screw heads are very easy to get. There's like so many screw heads that, and so many unimportant ones that you struggle to find one. FR4. Should we do FR4 or PC, guys? Vote in the chat and we will decide which plate we should use first for the sound test. Yo, Omnaro, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Sorry for the alerts are not working for some reason. Let me see what I can do about that. But thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Where's the subscriptions? Sorry, subscribes. Subscriptions. Wait a minute. Okay, I think that should work. FR4. Okay, it's everybody's going FR4, so we'll do FR4 then. FR4. FR4 without foams. Oh, the Desmat is from Samsara Desmat. That's a wrong command, by the way. I forgot to change it. But yeah, the Desmat is from Samsara Desmat. It is already pre-sale, I think, but only on Shopee for some reason. But yeah, you can check them out on their Instagram as well. So I trust El Toki's stabilizer lubing, so I think we're good on that. So FR4 first then. And then we'll do SP Star Meteor Whites as per usual. It's my benchmark switch. Yeah. We'll go ahead and put some SP Stars. If you have any questions, guys, about this keyboard, do not be afraid to ask. Of course, there's Mechaland over here, who is the vendor for the build. For the keyboard. And of course, if you want to ask any other keyboard related questions, you can always ask in chat. Finally, we build an HHKB. I could use my GMK Voyage again or GMK 8008. Finally. Normal caps lock. Wait, why is the alert box not responding? Anyways, Mechaland, thank you so much for the 13 months on a 7-month streak. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Where's the media? I think that should work now. Thank you so much though. So finally, I'm done with the event thing on the mall. It was pretty successful, by the way, guys. So thank you to everyone who did participate in joining and going into the event. For those of you who joined, thank you so much. Hey, sorry, maybe you have to show this earlier. Does this board use a non-standard JST connector? So I think it uses a standard JST connector, but it also requires you to have so there's this second cable right here, which is for the wireless capabilities of this keyboard. So I think the normal JST is fine, but there's of course the battery for the wireless capabilities of the keyboard. So it uses two cables essentially. You can use it wirelessly if you want. We're gonna test it, I guess, wirelessly and wired. But, yeah. Is that meteor whites? Yeah, meteor whites. Planning to get one, but looking into using other PCB for QMK compatibility. Yeah, so there is supposed to be a software for this keyboard, but it's still in the prototype phase, and it's a little bit sus, so we're not using the software at the moment. Yeah, the wireless does not support VIA, so if you want VIA support, wireless is not available, but it does come with the software if you do take the wireless. Which is good. You know I love Meteor Whites, and no other Switch beats Meteor Whites for me personally. I still think Oil Kings is everyone's go-to Switch nowadays, but Meteor Whites is still my personal favorite. Detected as a virus? Exactly, yeah, it's detected as a virus. I don't want to put that into my keyboard. Just bought it as well, but the keyb hasn't arrived yet. Bought what? QK? Wait, has QK60 gone? Oh yeah, the QK60 has done the group by out. Oh, D60 Lite. Oh. Oh, you mean the Meteor Whites? Yeah, D60 Lite. D60 Lite is pretty old, right? Isn't it? Isn't like D60 Lite like around last year for the group buy? It's a pretty long ass group buy. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, QK60 will be held on the 7th. So on Mechaland, it is also going to be on the 7th. So if you're from Indo, you can buy from Mechaland for this keyboard. It's not gonna be more than, I assume, 3.5 million. It's going to be under that, I believe. Not too far off from where the QK was. QK65 was. Got delayed really badly, bought it in stock. That's great. See, I love in stock. If I was to choose, I'd still go in stock every single time over a group buy. But, yeah. It is what it is. Oh, someone did ask me. So someone was doing his dissertation or scripsi in Indo. So yeah, someone was doing his scripsi, and then he asked me about why people still join group buys, even though there's of course the negatives of group buys and the risks of group buys. And then I just simply answered, well, people just don't want to miss the things, right? People don't want to miss the keyboard, because you have a chance of missing the keyboard and not having an in-stock product when you don't join the group buy, I guess. But if you guys have any other comments on why people still join group buys and why joining group buys is a good thing, you can put it in chat. FOMO, basically. Yeah, I mean, like, I would say the main reason is FOMO. Because because you can miss the keyboard if you don't buy it through group buy. I did build the JRIS 65 on stream, but sadly, the VOD I have not uploaded on YouTube yet. So yeah, I still have the VOD. Don't worry. Is MX Browns gaining resurgence lately? Does people see it in a new light? No, I think it's just the memes have died off a little bit, but MX Browns has always been quite a popular Switch regardless of the memes. I still think MX Browns is a great Switch. I personally like it more than MX Blacks and MX Reds. It's such a fun Switch to use. It has a nice, unique sound. Oh, what the heck is this song again? MX Browns plus Alu case plus Alu plate is the best. What the hell, man? Which better, palm plate or Alu plate on JRIS? I would say palm plate was pretty good on it. The Alu plate was not bad either, but I would say palm plate is very, very good on the JRIS. Honestly, JRIS is such a good board. I love the JRIS to bits. I saw Lightning KB build Jane V2 ME with MX Browns too. I would say like higher end keyboards, if you put like Jane's and then Tomo or something like that with MX Browns, they always sound good. But it's sometimes with these kind of like more budget keyboards, these types of more budget keyboards struggle to really accentuate the greatness of MX Browns. So like they're more built towards switches that are thocky, deeper sounding, lighter sounding, compared to like something like an MX switch, Cherry MX Blacks, Cherry MX. That's why you rarely see Cherry MX Blacks with, let's say, QK65. A lot of people just generally go for, you know, deeper sounding switches nowadays more than Cherry switches. I'm a sucker for scratchiness. I hate scratchiness, but I don't really mind too much. So yeah, everything's done on the plate. So we're building this fully foamless first, and then we'll build it with the foams slowly. So to open this keyboard up, the screws are from the top of the keyboard. So yeah, let's open up the keyboard. Embrace the hollow. I don't stand hollow as much. Yeah. The blue bonnet switch, I've not tried that. The one I do want to try is the JWK, what was it, ALS switch or something like that. It was pink colored. It just arrived at mechanicalkeyboards.co.id. Boards like Bauer J01 and J02 is sort of applauded for their hollowness though. I don't mind hollowness on high-end keyboards. On low-end keyboards, hollowness, yeah, Miss Piggy, exactly, Miss Piggy. JWK Miss Piggy seems very interesting. I might cop that if mechanicalkeyboards.co.id sends some. It's been a while. Okay, there we go. So it only has, what is that, 6 screws? 6 screws to open up. Is it alpaca recolor? I don't think so. So here's the top again. Top of the keyboard. It is acrylic again, guys. It's acrylic, not polycarbonate. Do not expect a polycarbonate on a keyboard this low priced. So yeah, it's a decent acrylic. It's not stacked acrylic, of course. Do not compare it with those. But yeah, it's relatively smooth, relatively nice. It feels like the ones on the Idabao keyboards. So no complaints from me. So this is gasket mount. We'll put on the gasket thingies on. So these are gasket socks. You can just slide them in like that, and you're good. Most gasket mounted keyboards nowadays use this anyways. They don't really use the others. It's rare to see pour-on gasket foams nowadays on the keyboards. It's more silicon gasket, silicon gasket, silicon gasket. Much more convenient anyways, rather than you have to pour on foam it and everything. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. And I think we have to put on the bottom. The bottom case is a the bottom case is a, what do you call it? Lilac color. So yeah, it's a lilac. It's a nice lilac color. I like lilac keyboards. They look pretty nice. So for this, there is like these blocker accent thingies like this. We can just slot them over into the places where the HHKB is. So just like that, easy thing. We'll put the Q and then we'll put the K over at the end. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Hello, Udon. What's up, dude? Right, so there's two cables here. Of course, one for the wireless, one for the regular JST. So the only Owl Labs board that I would recommend to use without foams is the Link 65. So hopefully they learn from the Link and put a good application on this keyboard. Hopefully. The top area is floating a little bit because of the cables. Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's a gasket mount. All we need to do is just close it off like that. Easy peasy. And we'll just screw it again. Yeah, it does look nice. It looks pretty nice and simple, not gonna lie. Okay. Pretty simple to build the keyboard. It's pretty simple. Pretty easy. Not hard to do. With these acrylic tops, do not screw too hard in. They might break. Oh no, not again. Yeah, I'll change Desmat. I'll change Desmat. 1 second. Let me just screw this. Yes, it's an HHKB. Alright. Change desk mat. There we go. We have one of my first ever desk mats. This is one of my favorites, honestly. It's the GMK Voyage desk mat. It's so old. It's an old desk mat. It's a bit dirty, but it still works fine. Okay, so plug in. Keyboard first. Okay, yep, RGB works. RGB does work. Let me get the keycaps. There we go. Honestly, the lilac bottom is a little bit unseen, but yeah. All right, we have a warped keycap set. Warp spacebar. Well, it had Q and K at the bottom. Oh, you can add it with whatever you want, honestly. Wait, music stopped. You can add it with whatever you want. So there's like this X, and then there's other logos over here. You can put a heart over there, but I just put QK on it. Yeah, there's light on the blocker, yes. There is lights on the blocker. How many desk mats? I have 80 desk mats. Yes, 80 desk mats. QWERTY. 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind, 80. You don't need 80 keyboards. I don't have that much keyboards, man. Well, I do have a lot of keyboards, but yeah. A modest amount. A modest amount. I have a modest amount. What the heck is this? You'll get there if you keep streaming. I'm gonna push for YouTube as well, so. More stuff coming soon. So I have around 30 keyboards, I think. I have around 30 keyboards at this moment in time. So 30... It's GMK Voyage. The keycaps. So I have, yeah, 36, about 36 keyboards, I think. 30. 30. 30. Yeah, it's a lot, honestly, it's a lot. The way I store it is a little bit hard, not gonna lie. You can check it over here. I think I have the full list. Yeah, there's my full list. I have 32 keyboards, sorry, 32. I just have like lots of keyboard stands, and yeah, that's the way I store them, honestly. Some of them I put them in their boxes or in keyboard bags when it gets too full. I do need to have more space for my keyboards. KB is the top. This? What do you mean what KB is at the top? Which top? You mean my favorite one? Thoughts on Newfie keyboard? I'm genuinely interested in Newfie keyboards. Like, they look very good. They look very nice. For the slim one, I did try in a meetup, and it was pretty I didn't quite like it, but I'm interested on their, you know, their non-low profile keyboard. Oh, this is the Keychron Q2. Is there any local keycaps that you recommend to have? Local keycaps. The only one that I do recommend, like local-wise, is Keepsmark 1. Keepsmark Ancient Greek. That's the best, well, local. It's not made locally. It's made in China, but the design is made locally, so yeah, why not? I do recommend that. Damn, guys, it looks so good with Voyage. I do love me some Voyage. Sheesh. Dude, that looks so sick. Oh, it's been so long that I haven't used Voyage. I missed the set. It's my favorite GMK set. Other than GMK Masterpiece, of course. Hello, Joran. Welcome, dude. So yeah, this is the QK60. Without the foams. We'll try it out first without the foams if it sounds good or not, but yeah. Damn, that looks sick. So yeah, looks great. Doesn't really match with the lilac, but it got covered anyway, so yeah, it's fine. We have alpha keycaps as well. It's my first artisan keycap, by the way. Here's the side profile of the QK60. Here's the back of the QK60. Pretty plain, not gonna lie. Pretty plain. Nothing much on the back. Center mounted USB-C. This is also wireless. We'll test the wireless later, but we'll test it sound-wise first without the foams. Okay. By the way, listen to this spacebar. Wait, I need to put it on the ground. I do like that. That's a Holy Panda with a brass plate. The edge seems to be too sharp, a bit too sharp. Really? I think it's fine. It's not sharp, it's rounded anyways, so I think it's fine. No, wireless without VIA support. Let me get some water first, guys. My god, yo Keeps, can you push my keycaps? Why would I push your keycaps? Damn, I need this desk mat washed. You can see all the stains. Right. So I'll do a prediction first. Start prediction odd or even, guys, as per usual. That's a good looking keyboard. I know, right? It does look really, really good. You push it real good. Hello, Tommy. How was your scuffed stream? Oh, jumping jacks. Yeah, sorry. Didn't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Owl wireless software is basically the same, just have to find it. Currently I do want to test out the software, but it is detected as a virus on Windows at the moment, from the one that we do have. So unfortunately I don't want to try out the software today because it's a bit sus. So yeah, sorry I can't show you guys the software today. It's a bit, yeah. Capture cardnya nggak jadi ngebug listriknya. Masa gara-gara capture card? So you can see the RGB shining through on the Q and then the K. Of course the blockers are replaceable, but yeah. RGB does come through. There is a lot of RGB on this keyboard, but honestly, yeah. It doesn't flicker in real life, by the way. It's just flickering on the camera. So yeah. Alright, first typing test of the keyboard without any foams at all. Okay. Let me lower down my fan. Okay, here we go. All right. Alright, here we go, guys. So this is the QK60 prototype. This is our first typing test of the day. Wait, let me add a stream marker. So this is our first typing test of the day. This is the QK60 prototype. This is SP Star Meteor Whites with FR4 plate. And we have not put any single form of foam on this keyboard. So there's no plate foam, no case foam, and no PE foam at all with SP Stars and GMK. So let's see how this is. Huh. It's good actually. I mean, like, it's not the best sounding form of this keyboard. I mean, it exists. Wait, 1 second. 81. So odd. Only 29%. Okay, let me review the sound 1 second. So, in my opinion, so the top is an acrylic, so it actually sounds, it doesn't sound bad. It's a bit muted. Does not have any noticeable hollowness. Does not have any more pings on the keyboard, so that's very good. So yeah, no pings, no hollowness. Very nice. Sounds contained. It might be because of the acrylic top, so. Yeah, we can try other plate, of course. Yeah, this is better. The sound without the foam sounds 100% better than the QK65. The QK65 sucks without the foams. That's my opinion. You can fight me for that, but I stand by that. It sucks without the foams. This does not really suck without the foams. It's just very muted. I guess if you have like a louder switch that you want to put in and without the foams, it can live. So I think this is similar to the, I think the Link 65 still sounds better without the foams, but yeah, this doesn't hurt if you don't want to use the foams, which is good. It's good. That means this board can live without the foams. If you wanna, it means you have a